as well.
Yeah, Jamie's monitoring the drive times and some accidents. But first, Jeff, what's going on here? So this thing kind of weakened out, but it still has a lot of aftermath effects.
Right, it did. And, you know, this storm had a mind of its own. I mean, you know, we got hardly, you know, we didn't get much snow at all. It was kind of mixing in. It was mainly an ice situation. Parking lots are going to be problematic for you as well. Hey, you know what? I know one guy who knows about that because that's what he deals with. And there he is in the command center, Norm Detrick, reliable snow plowing. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good morning, Jeff. We're doing great. But been out. The crew's been out since about 12 o'clock last night.
Yeah, and you know what? As I mentioned earlier, Norm, this storm kind of you know, threw a curveball at us in the sense that it gave us more of that sleet and freezing rain as opposed to the snow. So you're not necessarily pushing, you know, a lot of snow out there. How do you handle a situation like this with the parking lots at your with your clients?
So this is actually when our communication system really plays a key role in the fact that we can pivot instantaneously with our pagers, our two-way radios, cell phones to some degree. But with the two-way radios, we're able to pivot immediately. The game plan this event was, as soon as the about an hour before the rain started to develop, we brought a pre-treatment down, and continued to treat throughout the storm, just like we do with plowing with the storm. We just continue to salt with the storm.
Yeah, you know what? That was the key there with this system as opposed to the one last week. You guys were able to pre-treat, same deal with ODOT. Real quick, Norm, any advice for people heading out the door this morning from what you're seeing?
You know, just to go slow, which you guys have talked about earlier on the forecast, or I'm sorry, the newscast. However, when you walk out your garage, be super careful. The untreated surfaces are very, very slippery, and if your vehicle's outside, you're going to have to spend some extra time letting it de-thaw and scraping off that ice.
De-thaw. Thank you, Norm. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining us here. Hopefully we'll talk to you a little bit later on. All right, so here you go. Not much snow at all, very little. We have some light snow falling right now, however, as we are getting